What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA SAGA.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest update regarding the Richard Hofman's appeal. I will show you an update for another lawsuit and I have to say that this information is quite positive for MMTLP community. I will show you another news that will show you how important this fight against illegal activity in other countries is. And I will show you much more updates in this video. So stay tuned. And before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family. And this is the only way how we can attract more attention to our problem. And eventually it will help us to win this battle. So let's start with this news. We are on MMTLPresources.com and this is the latest update regarding Richard Hofman's litigation. So, Richard Hofman is moving forward with arbitration on his claims against Fidelity and FINRA, but he has decided to file an appeal in the California 9th Circuit. An appeal is not another trial, but an opportunity for the defendant to try to raise specific errors that might have occurred at trial. A common appeal is that a decision from the judge was incorrect, such as whether to dismiss his case because FINRA has so-called blanket immunity. Best of luck to Richard moving forward. Learn more about his appeal and his arbitration from the YouTube update below. And I have to say that it is not the only news that you can find in his latest video. In this video he also disclosed some interesting details regarding FINRA and how FINRA potentially helped Richard to receive even more information from FINRA itself. And definitely it is quite interesting update, and I highly recommend you to follow his YouTube channel, Not Legal Advice, KNOT, and I highly recommend you to follow his Twitter account, Richard Hofman, and you can find it RachRao999. Definitely, this is one of our headliners. And we have to support him in order to win this battle. So let me remind you that we have a petition that was filed recently, and the main idea of this petition, let me quote it for you. Stop market theft, mandate supplying electronic blue sheets to public companies quarterly. And I already signed this petition, and as you can see, there are not so many people who have signed it. But you should be one of them, definitely. And you can find the link on this petition on the majority of Twitter accounts, for example, of Due Diligence, John Burda, Mark Arbessel, Anna Trades, and so on and so forth. You can also find the link on this petition in the description below. So let's go further. We have quite interesting news that was published originally by Roger James Hamilton and that was retweeted by John Burden. And let me quote to this. Australia is the latest country to take action against naked shorts. And here you can see the screenshot of the newspaper's article, Financial Review, and it says, ASIC asks hedge funds for trades amid naked shorts crackdown. In particular, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission is concerned about short selling occurring without owning or borrowing the underlying shares, an illegal practice known as naked short selling. Former fund manager receives 3 years ban over naked short selling. In statement on Monday, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission announced that it has banned former Gleneagle Securities fund manager and authorized representative Georgie Tolpigin from providing financial services for 3 years after he was found to have engaged in naked short selling. So, definitely a lot of countries for now are fighting against this illegal activity. Why in the world the United States of America is still staying aside? I don't know. So, let me show you further information. This tweet was retweeted by Anna, and originally it was made by Fair Markets Now on June the 2nd. And he wrote, "Hey Congress, solve MMTLP before news runs rampant with this MMTLP fiasco issue. Trust and confidence are essential for US equity markets to thrive." And here you can see the screenshot. You definitely know this very famous photo of one of MMTLP community members, and let me quote this. Congressional inaction devastates retail investors. Urgent resolution needed to protect thousands of families. And here you can see the article itself, and I have to say that this media, as you can see right here, it is not related to MMTLP community. And it is extremely important to see this type of news in other completely different medias, and this brings more attention to our problem, and eventually it will help us to win this battle. So let me show you an update from Bird Lady Rolled Pigeons regarding her request of releasing a blue sheets. John B. Rotten wrote just yesterday any word on the FOIA request, and Bird Lady Rolled Pigeons wrote still in process. So in her case, we can see that FINRA is still kicking the can down the road. And definitely, I have 100% certainty that they don't know how to behave in this situation, and they don't know what to do exactly in order to not to release these blue sheets. But in my opinion, with our community and with so many brilliant people who fights for us against these illegal naked shorters and fraudulent hedge funds and authorities, definitely we will win this battle no matter what. And I have to say that we have not more than 11 days till the Zoom call that will give us results whether we will receive these blue sheets or not. And this is the petition that was signed by Mark R. Basil. And on top of that, let me show you that we have an update with another lawsuit that recently was filed by Alan Hensley. And here we can find this update. Court case update for MMTLP, and here is the screenshot. The following transaction was entered at the end of May and filed at the end of May. Hensley versus TD Ameritrade. And I have to say that it is not the only defendant. As you can see, here's his entire lawsuit, and he has a lot of plaintiffs in here. TD Ameritrade, Waterhouse Securities, GTS Equity Partners, Charles Schwab, FINRA, and definitely this roadmap is very important because we know exactly what to expect next, and more importantly, when to expect next. So the docket text is following. Order regarding initial disclosures, joint status report, discovery, depositions and early settlement. FRCP 26 Section F, conference deadline is August 15, 2023. Initial disclosure deadline is August 22, 2023. Joint status report due by August 29, 2023. Scheduling conference set for September the 8th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. in courtroom B before U.S. District Judge David G. Estudillo, signed by U.S. District Judge David G. Estudillo. So we have an exact roadmap, and the deadline for this court right now is set at the very beginning, for the very beginning of September the 8th. And definitely it is another major update regarding our case, and in my opinion it is very important for the community in general. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.